Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is the Craze Dune 24 from Walmart. And this thing is kind of special because this is the first vehicle that I remember from Walmart ever having proportional steering. So this thing has digital proportional steering, and it has these high performance race tires. It says that's what they describe these as, because it comes with extras. It came with those black tires back there on it, and it was slipping and sliding around on the floor upstairs. I have laminate floors, so they're quite slippery, but these tires here actually has some grip, and so I was able to run it better with these tires. So I left these tires on. I have not ran this outside yet, but I imagine that it will be pretty decent outside because it's pretty fast. It seems like it is. I can't really get it up to top speed indoors because of the type of floors that I have. They're really smooth and slippery, and even with these higher grip tires, it still spins out when I floor it. And so that's a testament to how fast this thing is. It is quite fast. And so this is a pretty awesome little truck. It has suspension on the back. Check it out. Little spring. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just like the WL Toys one. It reminds me of the WL Toys 132 scale. Well, I think this is a 124 scale, and the WL Toys is a 124 scale as well. Oh yeah, it does have suspension in the front too. There. And so the tires are pretty rubbery. No padding inside or anything like that, but this thing is so light you don't need any padding inside the tires or anything. So it runs great. It has lights. It has working lights in the front, and the tail lights light up, and they actually respond to your turn signals. So it signals your turns. In other words, when you turn right, it'll signal the right flasher will flash, and when you turn left, the same with the left flasher. And so this thing is pretty cool. I like running it around. It also came with a ramp. Now I have two of these. I had this thing, I would say 5 months now, but I never got around to reviewing it. But then I was in Walmart and I saw it again, and I got it again because it had an extra ramp. And so this is the ramp. The ramp is pretty big too. So check it out. The only thing I don't like about the ramp is it's a little shallow. It just could be a little bit more steep on the ramp there. And I don't like these little grip bridges or whatever these things are. They seem like they're there to provide some grip, or I don't know if it's just for design, for decoration purposes or whatnot, but it actually slows it down when you're hitting the ramp to do a jump. And so I don't like that about it. The ramp isn't all that great, but I will give you guys a demo of the ramp. Pretty awesome that they now have a proportional steering model coming out of Walmart. It actually works quite well. This is the transmitter. The transmitter isn't too bad either. It has the left and right trim for the steering there. And this is the speed button here. It actually has 2 speeds. The lowest speed is fast, and the highest speed is insanely fast. So let me turn it on and bind it up for you guys so you can see lights. Okay, so we got the front lights there, and then we have the rear lights. And so they don't flash when you turn without throttle, but if I give it a little throttle, and then you can see it signals the turns and all. And this is low rate. The headlights here gets brighter to indicate that it's on higher rates. So check it out. When I press this in, it gets brighter. And so now it's on high rates. And this thing is pretty awesome, man. I have to say that I was quite surprised by how well this thing drives and everything and how fast it is. It's a really neat little RC car for a beginner. It's definitely not hobby grade. It's still toy grade because you can't really buy parts for this thing. But it is getting really close to being hobby grade with the proportional steering. It has digital proportional steering and variable throttle, so you can drive around pretty precise with this little guy. So it comes with this USB charger here and this instructions manual. And it's a fold-out instructions manual. This guy is quite a blast to run indoors when it's cold outside. Let's see, it weighs... let's turn it upside down. 126 grams. It has this little bumper on the front there. No bumper on the back. So let's go check it out. Alright y'all, so I got this little car from Walmart fired up. Proportional steering on it, so it's quite nice. Move stuff out the way so we can try to get a speed run with it. And it spins out. So you can't slam on the throttle. Coming down. I don't know if you guys can get an idea of the speed of it coming from that direction, so let's go forward with it away from us. Sheesh. And I can't even take off with it. Let's see. And these are the grippy tires too. Let's see again. See, I gotta ease into it just right. Oh man, we took out the dinosaur. Okay, we got him sitting up over there. See if we can come back. So I guess we're not going to be able to get a speed run with it in here. The floor is too slippery. And so as you guys can see, it steers pretty good. This is the turn radius. Let me show you guys over here. That's the turn radius there. See the flasher going off there. Let me bring it in so you guys can see the flasher. Oh, the flasher's not been going up and giving me a little throttle. So, and this is low rate. So let me try to switch it to high rates. You probably can see the change in the brightness of the light. See, we're gonna hit it now. Oh, we were in high rates. So we're in low rates here. I guess we should be able to see the speed run in low rates here. Let's try it. Ah, we're gonna spin out still. Floor is too slippery. Ah, at least we can turn though, because with the black tires, we hardly get any grip at all. So it's hard to turn. There you go. That's a bit of a speed demonstration there of how fast it goes. Let's try it again. And that was only not even half throttle. And we're on low rates, so this thing is pretty fast. Get a little jump on the ramp. And this ramp, again, is quite conservative on its height. So I think they did that by design to ensure that you're not going to be flipping over all the time. Try to hit that back. Yeah, so it's a little hop. So another jump. Okay, so let me bring out the other ramp. Alright, so now these little ramps are awesome, even for this truck here. Let's try to hit it. Gives it a higher hop. Wish they were a little heavier. Jump's awesome. Let's see if we can get some proportional steering demonstration here. Turn radius not sharp enough. And we destroyed the ramps. Dinosaur. These ramps are made for the smaller C81. Wow, he jumps all the way over it. That was an awesome hop. Try it again. See if we can. I definitely don't think it's going to go back the other way with a successful jump. Let's see. Oh, we did. So let's go back to higher rates. There we go. Do some drifting. It's a dinosaur we took out. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you guys with too much of this. And that's my cue. The Dune 24 at Walmart. Pretty awesome. Great deal. They finally have proportional steering in one of their little trucks. Thanks for watching.